to another question about positioning.
Yeah.
Positioning is super important, right? Like in the SaaS space, I mean, yeah, it's exploding, right? I mean, chatbots. There are so many different chatbot providers. Like, how do you think about positioning, today, and how are you approaching, Landbot's unique position in the market?
Yeah, positioning, it's a huge topic, and yeah, like what you said with these market saturation, like there are probably, I mean, only chatbot builders, we probably have, I don't know, 100 different options we can all think. I mean, we can all think of sort of, but yeah, there are a lot of options out there. So yeah, positioning becomes super duper important. So the way we approach it, it's important to mention that we were lucky enough to participate in a positioning workshop with April Dunford. I think she's probably the number one SaaS positioning expert in the world, and she really helped us with these. But in the early days, we had no April, we had no resources to hire April, so we were it was more about intuition. In the early days, we really wanted. So the way we reasoned positioning was, what do we want, which tool we want our customers to exchange for Landbot. So what are they currently using that's going to be switched to Landbot, and we would just position ourselves there. So we knew we were in the lead generation space, data collection, and we got different players there. We got form builders on one hand. It can be like SaaS form builders like JotForm or SurveyMonkey, or it can be just a WordPress plugin that's a form. We had also this live chat space with Drift, Intercom, with these automations, and also some sort of lead generation. So in the early days, it was more about, hey, let's compete with these. Let's position ourselves around these two sides of the spectrum. We are not a forum. We are not a live chat. We're like a combination of both. We're a data collection chatbot, and it just felt natural to position ourselves there. And also, I have to say that the customers' feedback helped us a lot here, because obviously when you ask customers, where are you coming from, and they tell you, hey, Typeform and Typeform and Typeform and JotForm, and you start understanding where in the mind of the customer you're positioned. Because at the end of the day, I mean, positioning is all about, when you want your users or customers to compare you with something, what's that you want them to compare you to?